Hey, welcome to the Daniel Show. I've It's been a long time since I've done a video, and I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be talking to you guys. I really dealt with a lot of personal things in my life, and going through a lot of situations in my life that I've truly have gone through, and I'm very, very glad that I have been out of the situation, and I'm able to overcome the situation. And for my life, I've just really been going through a lot because I haven't been in school. I've been going to school, been wanting to go back to school. And then when financial aid had been terminated, I lost it. And I really wanted to go to school. And I'm not ashamed about it, you know. I am disappointed. I am very disappointed. And it's a situation that I went through growing up. Going back to school has been something that I had always loved doing. Had always wanted to go to school and keep going, because me and my sisters and my brother have graduated from high school, have gone to college, and I want to do great things with my life. And for my truth of talking about the things that I went through, I really wanted to share my life with everybody in the viewing audience and talking about the personal things I went through. And for me to talk about these things in my life and going through the ups and downs and the hurt, I just really went through a vulnerable place. I've cried. I've been emotional. Went through depression. I went through a lot, and I just can't even imagine my life being where it was 6 months ago. It was 5 months ago. I wanted my dad in my life. Dad, just somebody I'd gone through. And for God, I know it knows everything. It knows what lies ahead. But it's all up to us to do what we can do and better ourselves, because the time is short. And I want my life to be living on being truthful and doing the very best that I can every day, because I say this all the time. I take one day at a time. And whatever comes, whatever goes, I'm prepared for whatever, because this has made me a strong person my entire life. And one day I had to lose my parents. That was a known fact. But I didn't realize it was going to be this sudden, where after my mom died, it really became very hard on me. And then my dad died. It was too much. I feel that now I'm able to appreciate life more better. And I really have took a good look in my life of all the things I've gone through growing up, of being selfish, of being unhappy, having fits about things when it don't go my way. It just became a lot for me to change, and I'm growing out of it. I have to be honest with myself that I have to grow out of it, but it's a work in progress. Every day I'm given a chance to do better. This is the test for me to go through what I'm going through, because if I had not went through losing my parents to realize that life is very short, I wouldn't be sitting here talking right now. I would have been dead a long time ago. And I think every day for God, and I should start doing this more, to pray and change my life, to realize that my life will be in a better direction if I trust in God and give God praise and to bless people and to forgive, because everyone has this and we have a choice to live that way or we don't. But for me, I have been through a lot in the 5 months that I've been away. I've really been talking here and there, but I haven't been going to school like I'm supposed to. But really, I had doubts in myself to going back to school, and I really wanted to go back to school. It just people were telling me, oh, you should go back, you need to go back, you need to go back, you don't need to go back, maybe you don't need... It's just people going in my head, and I don't want to listen to everybody all the time, because in the end, it's my decision, and I want to feel proud of what I've done. I had to walk away after, in April and May, let's say. My dad died. I felt my dad was going to die, and I didn't want to say it like that. I wanted to give up hope. I gave up hope. And for me, being the person I am, I kind of wanted to be wrapped up in myself and give up on myself. And everyone I go through that. I go through that, and I don't ever want to be in that place again where I'm not able to reach out to nobody. But it's going to happen. It happened, and now I'm trying to turn my life around and really get myself together. But I just want people to be inspired about what I've talked about and share, and to know that I'm a strong person, and I got to get back to a place where I'm strong again, because I don't want to go down a path where I'll never get out of. But I'm a work in progress. I never said that I was perfect. Every day I have a choice to live right or do wrong. I have goals that I've set for myself to get through, to do, to conquer. Because if I don't do it, then I'm not going to get there if I give up on myself. But I have said that I have overcome a lot. I really have. And I just really need to continue to move forward. Because if I go back and regret, then I'm never going to stand up and be strong and keep myself down. But I just really wanted to say that to the viewing audience and everyone watching this. Believe in yourself. Trust that everything's going to work out, because I'm a living testament. Because I wouldn't be doing this anymore. I almost gave up doing this. And I didn't really feel like doing this anymore because of the things that I've heard people say to me and telling me how life is and all that. And I really almost gave up doing this, talking it, getting my words out. But God had put me on this to get my words out, to maybe inspire to somebody. But I have some more to say real quick, so I'm coming back to y'all. So let me say this out right now.